From Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, first pitch coming up. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the home opener is underway. On the ground, right side. And an easy out to start the game. Palante throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. That one ripped left field, carrying well into the bullpen and gone. A solo shot. Yandy Diaz now. There's a strike.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broke.
Up the middle. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone. You got a better chance.
And that is that. Back here in St. Louis and on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing. Digging in, Miles Straw. Swinging a foul out of play. Tapped softly on the ground. Not in time.
He saved.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 31.
Ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one a little bit high. Ball 3. Straw gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Right through there for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour.
Runner on the move. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Here comes Manny Machado. What a stop. Here's one to first. Double play. Nicely done.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Alex.
Ripped, but it curls foul. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And now they trail by 1.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Hernandez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at Busch Stadium, top of the second, Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And strike one to Mookie Betts.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Ball.
Palante, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. The 1-2. In the air to left center. Eldridge takes it in for the out, and there's one down. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Right through there, got it. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. The batter now will be Will Smith. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He circles the bases, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at 2nd. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Here comes Tatis around 3rd.
No,
they
he's in
almost
there.
caught him, but he's back in time. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Checks
Did he
his
go?
swing. Now an appeal to 3rd. No swing. Just held it back there. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
That's the
Pressure's
ball.
on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Jensen. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in St. Louis, here's the left fielder, Bryce Eldridge.
That's inside. That's a ball.
Check
Yeehaw.
swing, and he went. And the count even at 1. Base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Everything came together perfectly for him. Right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
No, that's it.
I think it's
No,
very
that missed.
important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Eldridge gets his lead at first with nobody out. And fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
3-2
Ball.
now.
That's
On
down.
this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out man at first. Carter Jensen will hit next.
Ball. That's outside.
On the ground, right
That's
side.
foul.
And that's just foul. 1-1 now. their first one away. That one inside. And it's 3-2. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. Payoff pitch. That one to first. They get one. Goes to second.
No,
safe there.
Batting up, the second baseman, Louis Garnett. Look out.
This one high in the air to left center. Pajes should have this one. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, all set for the start of the inning. Yandy Diaz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Liner snagged at first. One pitch and one out.
Next to the bottom, the third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Got him to chase one upstairs there.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it is out of here. He'll touch them all. One down. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Off the mark there. Ball one. Next offering is fouled back. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
The rare K for Mookie.
Ball, that's high.
That one in there across the letters. Clips the corner and a count 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground, right side. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. Here comes the throw. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield.
That's
so
the ball. That's
I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Inside. Ball.
That one lifted to left. Eldridge has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here at Busch Stadium. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Miles Strong. That's ripped into the outfield. Base hit. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. In the air, right field. And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second. Now Machado up here. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Bang! He flexes his power with that swing.
No, that's down.
Pitchers always
Ball.
face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with the wrinkle in it.
Pajes takes it in for the out. 2 down. Now it's the DH, Ivan Herrera. Flying to left his first time. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in St. Louis as we go to the top of the fourth. Fernando Tatis Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss, strike one. Up the middle, Win. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out.
Hee-haw!
Swings through that.
Really
Ball.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. That to right. McCarthy on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the order. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Shohei Ohtani to the plate.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball. The middle didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Bryce Eldridge.
Number 8, Bryce Eldridge.
In the air, left field. Hernandez takes it in for the out. And there's one down. This one in the air, right field. Tatis really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Carter Jensen. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Definitely a
that's
swing
ball.
and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2 balls, no
Ball.
strikes to count. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it
That's
back
the
where
ball.
it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
The 1-0.
No,
He's
that's in.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many
Ball,
times pitchers
inside.
are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
In for a strike. Good slider. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is fouled back.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Has room, and he makes the catch. Back here in St. Louis, ready now for the 5th inning. Yandy Diaz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's a foul ball.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
That's high. That's the ball.
Sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Right through there for a strike.
That's the ball.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. So a walk puts runners at first and second. Mookie Betts. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, George Soriano.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
On the ground to third. Acuna has it for 1 and 2. What a play.
Up next from Boston, the pitcher, Colton Montgomery.
Ball.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. 4-3. They take the lead. 2 outs. Runner on first. Will Smith now at the plate. Ground ball left side. Slings to first, and they get the out on Smith. That's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Miles Straw. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And that one fouled off. Now quick throw to first. Tries to get back and save. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Here goes the runner. They pitch out. Throw to second. Ow! On a line out towards center. And a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Here's Manny Machado now. He's already homered here in this one. There's a line drive to left field. That gets by him. Runner around third. He'll score and then tie it.
Back Back-to-back base hits, doubled into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Ball.
It's in and out of his glove. The flip, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Next is the designated hitter, Ivan Herrera. There's a line drive to left field. And that is the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. Fernando Tatis Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016.
Ball.
Stays alive. Tied at 4. Smoked to the left, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That missed. That's a ball.
Grounds one to short. Win. There's one. A sensational double play. Base is empty after the double play. Andy Pajas, the next to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1. This one in the air, right field. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Bryce Eldridge. It's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ball. Outside.
Off the plate, ball 1. Out towards right center field. And there's one down. Go ahead run on base. Carter Jensen getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And the slider just misses. Swing and a foul out of play.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Cards with the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, center field. Out, number 2. And a foul ball. In there at the knees for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
In the dirt. Line to right center field. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Miles strong. So they turn to their closer, Edwin Diaz. And that one ripped to left. That is the inning.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Matt Swanson.
Ball.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive and run.
Line drive, base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
That's the ball.
The Dodgers with the go-ahead run at third here in the top half of inning number 7. That one hammered but pulled foul. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. On the ground right side. Acuna flips it. There's one. A double play that was. Inning over. Back here in St. Louis and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jake McCarthy. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Hernandez quickly throws it in. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second. Pickoff move to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they jump in front. The 7. It's 6. So a lefty out of the Vesia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ball.
That's out to center field. And there's one away. Now one for St. Louis, Ivan Herrera. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning. Here the bottom of the 7th. High fly ball right field. Tatis moving under it. 2 away now.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just
Outside,
changing
ball.
planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not. That easy to execute in a lot.
Now on the bump, Brock Stewart.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
No swing. Out to short. Base hit.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Jensen in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2.
That's up. That's a ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on, 2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1-2 now. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in, Colson Montgomery.
No, that's inside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him swinging. One gone here. Win. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Just
ball, that's
missed. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Busch Stadium, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Luis Angel Acuna.
That's the ball.
Stewart,
outside.
a 6'3" righty, 220 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. One down. Just missed.
Ball. No, that's out.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. In the air, right field. Tatis really on his horse for it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake McCarthy.
Number 66, Hannah Scott.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1. And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Machado
what you got?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. Strike one. Up the middle, Montgomery on the run, sends it over to first, and he gets him. Nice. Back here in St. Louis. Here's a new pitcher from the pen. Riley O'Brien.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Foul ball there. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Acuna sends it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Pajes in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
So they're down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Ball.
The Dodgers with the tying run at the plate here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Line to right, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first. For 13, Max Muncy.
That's off the
That's
inside corner.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. That one
That's
missed.
a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Oh, and this one gets away. tag, and he's out at the plate. And this game is over.
Well, exciting finish, but also a questionable decision to send the runner.
It's still in San Diego. You can hear a baby cry as the trains in New York City roll thunder